Well, it's that time of year, the beginning of the year, where every year. Why are my buttons not working? I guess I just didn't hit it hard enough, is why my buttons aren't working. January 1st, every year, I always start the next Assassin's Creed playthrough on this channel, whatever's the next on my list. This year is a little bit different. I didn't have the most time for seeing through this during the main year, so I decided, you know what? I'm doing the final DLC start to finish at Janlan. I'll do Mirage sometime during 2026 start to finish because it's apparently a shorter game in the series, so it's not going to be an all year thing like Odyssey or Valhalla anyway, so I'll just get that hammed out at some point this year. So my new deadline for Valhalla here isn't the end of 2025, it's the end of January, or specifically January 25th if you want to be more exact, because Janland is the 23rd to the 25th. I'll do the final DLC and the whatever the final story is called. It's like final chapter or something like that. So before then, today I'll showcase the roguelike mode. At some point, I'll probably showcase the mastery challenges. And then DLC at Janland, and that's my whole plan. That's what's going on here. So, yeah, hello, Nurix. Hope things are going well today. I technically already did a January 1st stream because I was streaming late last night with Pokemon Legends ZA. That was kind of my final stream of 2025 and my first stream of 2026. I would have done this earlier, but I was busy earlier in the day, so here I am doing this now. I still have work tomorrow. Today was a stat holiday, but tomorrow I still have work stuff, so I can't exactly be pulling an all-nighter here, but maybe the roguelike mode won't take super long anyway, so we'll see. So this might be a little bit of a short stream. Definitely not quite the same grandiose kind of kickoff of a of a new year as usually happens around here. It's a little bit more low key this time around, and man, is the game taking a long time to boot. It's okay. It's gonna take a hot second. Just bear with it here. Task manager, everything looks okay. Yeah, and I was trying to figure out what stream this was. This is stream 38, by the way. By looking in my Assassin's Creed Valhalla folder for like all the thumbnails for all the VODs and stuff, and only went up to 36 with the Hallowland stuff. And I was like, oh, that's weird, because I know for sure I streamed this game once more since since Hallowland had ended. Yeah, I've been very distracted with a lot of stuff going on in life right now that it it still isn't booting up. That I never got around to dealing with the last stream and post. So, oops. So here I was thinking like, oh, even on the YouTube side, this will be kicking off my 2026. Oh, here we go. That's definitely the longest it's ever taken to boot up. This will be kicking off my 2026 Assassin's Creed content. Nope, kicking off my 2026 Assassin's Creed content will be my stream from like a month ago, because it turns out I never worked on it in post, so I gotta do that before this. And we're part 100 freaking something or other in by now. A stupid amount is what we're at. Lots and lots of parts. Or is it 200 or something? My brain is so frazzled. What are we at right now? We are at, in the AC Valhalla folder here, went up to 214 with Hallowland. I think that there was 215 and 216 with the last stream. So this is probably part 217 by now. So yeah, ultimately in terms of parts and like hour runtime, it's not going to take as long as Odyssey. But in terms of overspan of time, it's gonna still be a little bit longer there. Stream thing says Pokemon ZA. Try refreshing. I think because it says on both OBS and on my stream manager that's Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Usually one or the other. Usually OBS lies to me, but this time I did make sure here that I updated the thingamabob, so it should be good. Cause ZA was what I was streaming last night. Maybe there's weirdness on mobile then. I do appreciate the heads up though, because there are times that, it is genuinely the wrong category and stuff, but looks like it is for sure the right stuff here. So yeah, it's just gonna be a little bit more of a low-key kinda, oh yeah, that. A little bit more of a low-key kind of New Year celebration this time around. What the, oh, it's because of that stuff, which is a little bit weird on this controller because there's like the slashes across it, but as the pad still works a-okay. Anyway, I wonder why the cursor was seemingly moving on its own. What is the one for the... What even is the name of the roguelike mode in this? I've completely forgotten. This one I'm pretty sure is the DLC that I'll do at Janlan. Challenge from the Gods. It's probably that. That or that's mastery challenges. I think I hate how if I alt-tab off it does that. I think I wrote down what some of them were in this one channel here. A challenge from the Gods is mastery challenges, apparently. I'm looking for something called Forgotten Saga. I genuinely don't know how to start that. So, Assassin's Creed... No, please. Apostrophe, not a semicolon. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. How to start... What was it called again? Forgotten Saga. Forgotten Saga. How does that work? According to Google AI, first reach settlement 3, build Seer's Hut. Visit Asgard at least once, which unlocks the quest, a gift from the other world that allows you to build Everald's workshop and enter Niflheim. Oh, there's an official Ubisoft page. That's going to be like the best thing to look at here. You can access the Forgotten Saga downloadable content DLC from a gift from the other world quest in game. Is that a thing I have? A gift from the other world? Oh, right here. This, a gift from the other world. And when you start the Forgotten Saga, you get access to new abilities, currencies, gear, and weapons. Okay, I guess it's gonna be like its own standalone thing and its own progression. New arrival at the settlement offers prospects which would tempt even the gods. Ah, yes. Repetitive roguelike gameplay. That would tempt even the gods, wouldn't it? So it's this one here. And then that's Dawn of Ragnarok, and this is Mastery Challenges. I'm pretty sure. Sorry, kid, your friend or whatever the heck is not getting helped out. Sorry about your luck. Sorry about that. Alright, well. Hello. This guy specifically opens a roguelike mythical mode.
Wolf-kissed, is that you?
Sure doesn't give me that impression. You need to quit smoking, dude.
Do I know you?
Also, it's lagging now.
Remember me, but I stayed with your household many years ago. This is for you. The meat
Oh, sweet.
How is this possible? Can you conjure things from dreams? It's only a model. I fashioned it from a story told to me by your father, but since he's dead, I offer it to you. It is exactly like I saw it in my head, as Varin described it to me. Have you made other things from stories? Only if the storyteller is very good. Your father was. He would have made a good skald. Could you do it from dreams or visions? Bring something into this world from another? Not all dreamers speak, and fewer yet speak clearly. Seers talk too much and cloud your vision with...
What's this about bringing things into this world from another?
More like imagining it into our world.
Oh, that so triggers OCD.
It's
a new line just for
language I do not know.
Oh my god.
Understand. This is Sutunger's meat horn, Valka, from Jotunheim. Svarin described it to him.
I do not like this business of trafficking in visions. But if it revives good memories of your father, there may be value in it. I will bring you a potion that will let Eivor dream and speak clearly. If you take advantage, your death will be painful.
Nah, you need not go to so much trouble. You could give me the recipe.
I will bring you a potion. Do not dig too deeply. We do not know the true cost of this.
There will be no cost to the gods. You heard him. He does not take things from their realms. He imagines them, then crafts them.
Not the cost to the gods. To you.
I will get the workshop ready. Come by when you want to get started.
Okay, so we're gonna... That got loud suddenly. My god. So we're gonna go on these visions with, delving into the roguelike mode, and then, as I clear stuff in the roguelike mode or something, he's gonna craft new things that are just, like, collectibles or something? I don't understand. Whoa! Oh, Ubisoft games. It's a good thing he's magnetized to the chair. So I can sort of scooch him off, but like, not quite. He always finds his way back on there. You could always just have him have collision and make it so that I can't push him. But Ubisoft would rather program magnetism in. For some reason. I don't know. Anyway, time to do drugs. Down the hatch.
You'll be safe in my care. Valka has promised that any harm you suffer will be visited upon me tenfold.
She is protective of her people, but I must accept a promise from you. You must not speak of this to anyone, whatever happens.
I swear upon my life, I will not speak of this to any but you.
Oh, and the music very quickly cut out. I hate it when games do that instead of just having it like fade out. Welcome back, Mythic, for a 35 stream streak. My goodness. Hope things are going well today. Happy New Year. Soon we're gonna go into a cutscene. We're playing a roguelike thing today for our New Year's thing. Odin's second son is Baldur, who is so loved and so good at all things that he shines with a light of his own. After Baldur died by Surtur's hand, many thought the High One's will was broken. But this was not the beginning of his end, foretold by the dead witch. The Shaper of Worlds had simply set his sight on yet another impossible task. A manifold path, the forgotten saga. How do I advance? I'm hitting X, it's not doing anything. Circle? Circle, apparently, on my controller. So what advances it? Am I back to playing Odin here? Odin's second son got that hair loss. Odin's second son is balder than he is. News to me. I like the play on words there. Anyone on the YouTube side will just have to imagine because they can't see the chat right now. Or the spelling of balder.
When you're near, dear Raven, my memory is sharp, my aim unmuddled. Down there in Niflheim, things are less clear. You know I cannot take you. I can barely get myself through the warding wall, and only then by abandoning my trusted weapons. Do not sulk. I will not risk you, for who then would remind me of my purpose? Yes, Baldur, my son. The light of the world, locked away in Hell's dark castle. He was taken too soon, stolen from us. I shall not rest till I have denied destiny and brought Baldur back from the dead. You're right, Moonin. If it is to be done, best it were done quickly. It is time to go to hell.
So is there an actual campaign with this? Am I going to be blocking that if I use this layout? I've got some gems to collect that I assume are like the roguelike currency to get like upgrades around here or something. New outfits. So is there like an actual campaign here and progression and stuff to do start to finish? In which case, if it's a roguelike, my motivation for that might be a little bit So this is how I enter? Go get Baldur back from hell so we can glue hair to his head. Let's do that. Sounds like a good plan. Man, that sound effect was not timed properly at all, but that's fine. Okay, off we go. entering Kaldstad. Kaldstad? I don't know. I don't know how elaborate this game mode is. Starting equipment. Gear in Niflheim. Each time you begin a new run, a random selection of starting equipment will be available. The next time you return to Niflheim, you'll get to try a new set of gear and abilities. I've got this fine hunter bow. I've got this fine short sword. I've got this slugskield, fine light shield. And I've got the Allfather's armor. I only have one ranged ability, which is the poisonous powder trap. I completed a core challenge that still looks like it's squished a little bit. I think at some point in this mode we'll find Baldur's Gate? Gee, I sure hope so. Sure would be nice. I have 12 arrows. Oh, it actually shows me a health value in this game mode. Whoa, that's weird. 100. Enemy weaknesses, those are displayed along with their health bars. User status affects abilities wisely for maximum efficiency. Guess that's my full ammo. Lock boxes. A lock box, I almost read that as loot box. Only opens when all nearby enemies are defeated. Finish the encounter to unlock the rewards inside. What is with things here loading weirdly? Whoa. 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 This is like a Pokemon style render distance. What that is. Okay, nope, nobody over here. So I can't, yeah, no Raven. But I can still do the Eagle Vision thing, the Odin Sight. I can still assassinate, right? Hey! I got 5 gems for that. How's your VRAM doing? Oh, my GPU's apparently getting maxed out. It looks like. How do I crouch again? Oh, there we go. I'm getting mixed up with other video games I've been playing recently. Here. Go ahead and do this. I got some coins, apparently. And then I just so happened to... Hey, what? Hey, what? And then... we bring it around town. I'm invisible now. How do I whistle again? Like that. Can I call Mountain in this? I wonder. Not gonna wonder what happened to all your fellow Blue Man Group friends? Okay. There we go. Okay. So now I can access the loot box. Loot. I got the Levoxter. Reward choices. Choose only one of the available rewards to receive. The others will be lost. I don't know. Legendary Hunter Bow. Increase range damage the longer you hold R2 while aiming. Sure, that, I guess. Choose to equip the weapon or ability you've just received. Any previously equipped item in that slot will be permanently lost. So I guess there's no, like, inventory. There, I have a legendary bow. Legendary gear. You found a legendary weapon. Take advantage of its power for the rest of your current run before it is lost again. I assume that's maxed out. Okay. So where am I going? Is there like a map? Do I just have to Odin's camp? Do I decide which of these two I go to? Weapon or health upgrade? Is that how this works? Oh my god, that rendering. Okay, this is having a little bit of trouble, I see. Certainly see that so far. Let me guess, this is gonna collapse? Yeah. So you do have to choose one. And then you be on your way and you clear out enemies, and I feel like stealth is gonna be the approach for... No, why did you climb up like that? What is wrong with you? Yeah, this roguelike mode is really struggling to load things properly.
What's happening?
Yeah, I think stealth is gonna be the approach for this game mode. So I guess I just clear... Oh my god. Camp by camp. until I make it to Hell's Tower or whatever the hell is what I do. Something or other like that. Skills. Oh my god. Niflheim skills. Assign memories to unlock skills for you to use during runs. Skills cannot be modified once you've left Odin's camp. So is this like your progression within the roguelike mode? Is this kept then? Or is this like per run? I can't redeem this right now. It can only be used at Odin's camp. But yeah, I was just wondering if I had like any skills like from main game. Codex, database, tutorials. It's always going to show an exclamation point there because there's going to be way too much shit. Dream inventory. Items and equipment cannot be carried through the warding wall into or out of Niflheim. Memories, thoughts, and dreams are kept when returning to Odin's camp, but coins and gems must remain in Hell's Dominion. Okay, so if I collect thoughts and dreams, I keep those going out into the real world and I can have stuff crafted. Coins and gems are the currency specifically to this mode. Tomorrow is the 1 month anniversary of my 3D printer acquisition. I know because it has a monthly maintenance schedule. Monthly maintenance schedule meaning what exactly? Printer's getting looped tomorrow. Hell yeah. Like just for you to like keep track of doing like your own maintenance there. Probably a good thing to have then. My maintenance schedule on my printer is give it some maintenance in a particular regard when that thing seems like it's going to start going wrong soon or has started going wrong soon. This is what my maintenance schedule on mine is. Yeah, it is really struggling with the loading of stuff, huh? Well, I guess I'm not air assassinating that guy. Let's see here. Yeah, printer maintenance is definitely important. If only I had my kick. So sad. Okay, some gems. Dang it. Specific lube that you use for the rails? I don't have rails, I have belts. Like, unless I'm not understanding the question. Oop. But no, I do not. I don't think I've lubed up my printer ever, as a matter of fact. I have half of what came with the printer, but I have to order some for next month. Yeah, that's nothing that I've ever done to my machine before. I can get the superior sickle, increased speed after each hit. Increased critical chance when surrounded by a bunch of enemies. Superior light bow coins. I guess I'll get a better weapon here. Sure. Get that. Man, the world is kind of unhappy, isn't it? I can go for ability, rune, or deer or something, or all of them? What the heck happens? There's a rune that way. I don't know how I go to the other ones anyway. So that one leads me to an ability? Ability is the thing that I'll see directly a little bit more impact, so maybe I'll go for that. Because it directly affects what I can do, whereas like something that's passively on a rune, I'm not really going to notice as much. And I'll forget that I have it. Why can't I read this? I'm too short. Fearless fighters, most tortoisely beautiful hell. Allow me to once again commend your mastery in the treatment of dead flesh. Your artistry in this area is unparalleled. From my observations, your new warrior division is proving to be a success. Not only do separate sections continue to act independently, but their respective regenerative abilities are functioning well beyond our expectations. I hope to provide further details on your latest creations soon, but their erratic and often lethal behavior makes close scrutiny quite the challenge. Sigfrod the Surveyor said that, apparently. My very favorite character ever. But yeah, supposedly bed raising / lowering rails and the 4 backward rails need monthly lubing on my printer, huh? Side rails is apparently a don't lube these specifically. Is that so? I have had to do like some belt maintenance on my machine here before, but yeah, I can't say that I've ever lubed anything up. Yeah, I'm sure that it definitely is. I haven't had to use any of these yet. Well, Stali. The Stali scattered across Niflheim granted choice of rewards when invoked. Immediately after, a force field traps the invoker and a host of enemies is summoned. Why is circle my continue button, not like X? Is that a thing? No, that's a candle that's in there that gave the illusion that it was something that I could collect or something. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fight a bunch of guys in here. I won't be able to stealth this. Invoke. I don't have my sound effects rigged up today. Like, I can pull it up. Didn't think that would be too important today, but I got the thing. So, I mean, someone had a bit of a bad day here. I can kick them into the spinny traps, I presume. Maybe? Spooky. Oh. Well, kind of wish that you had actually, like, impaled onto one of those things. It wasn't really a host of enemies. Maybe as the run goes on, it ends up being more and more, but it starts out super easy. I wonder if the fact that I'm playing in nightmare mode affects much of anything, because the enemies seem pretty weak there. Maybe there isn't specific difficulty modes to the roguelike mode, because the difficulty is like, hey, however far you can get. That's maybe what it is. I don't know. Oh, I can still make it to the rune here anyway. There's just optional going for that thing in addition. So I guess realistically, you would always want to go for that. So, I mean, yeah, stealth is definitely the way to go in this game mode. No doubt about that. I mean, in this game in general, but especially in this game mode. Yeah, I don't have to do a quick time event or anything to be able to assassinate them. They kind of just die. So, hey. Guess I come over here and stab you. Like that. And then whoops, I did not mean to stand up there. I come over here, I stab you. And then I go this way, and I get this thing. Shock damage, shock buildup. More stun, more stealth. More stealth, how about? Achieved a rune. It's been automatically equipped and its benefits will apply for the rest of your current run. Yeah. Stealth is the way to go, I would say. Don't know what these are. I can't zoom in anymore. Ability, memories. So that's like my actual progression is the memories. Something or other. Here's the deer. What did it say? What was that flapping that I was hearing? So what are these? Well, cannot heal when at full health. That's what those are, I guess. Here, go after the memories, because I guess that's the permanent progression. I presume. Held chest. Defeat all nearby enemies within the time limit to unlock the held chest. If the time runs out while enemies remain, the chest cannot be opened. Okay, so a little bit more challenging for this. I don't see a timer having start. Maybe it starts when I kill the first guy, and then I have to keep it going from there. Something. Maybe. I don't know why they start seeing me when I draw the bow. I really wish that wasn't the case. So you could actually, like, stealth shoot people. But alas, you cannot. Because this game is lame. Maybe I loop around to the guy in the front then. Because I'm starting to think that the timer's probably only going to start when I kill my first guy. If I can go up this, that would be great. So is there just the 4? Can't interact with this right now. That flapping is a little annoying, not gonna lie. No one else? Time limit now? Is there no time limit? Is it just not displaying? Is the time limit meant to be inferred? I could have sworn during that tutorial preview it showed an actual, like, time limit there. I'm a little confused. Oh, the time limit starts after you're discovered. That's fine then. I got that a little bit late. Messed up my dodge button for a hot second because I'm getting confused with other video games. I gotcha. So stealth is really, really the way to go in this. I got dreams and memories, as one does. I don't know, maybe I just keep booking it and I'll figure it out.
Without a host.
Which one shall I choose?
I don't know. The left one. It's really calling to me.
Berry's bile. It burns my throat.
What? Free drink. Why can't I read it?
A visit. Generosity.
Have a chill in your bones you cannot shake. Does the frigid air make your body ache? Have a drink. Samples are drawn from the queen's own casks. Enjoy this gift is all that I ask. From the finest vintage to our vilest brew, which it is will be up to you. Well, I lost some of my health doing that. Now I get this ability. That's fine because I'm not gonna be seen. I'm gonna super stealth it after all. And my first victim is this guy right here. Probably. Damn. So would this be able to kill? Uh-oh. Hi. Hi. Okay, and then, hi there.
Over now.
Hi. Well, time to open the thing. I looked at what 3 printers are out in the market right now. I have not. Poison arrow, Jotun dive. Launch yourself into the air and crash down, dealing ice damage. Or coins. I don't know. Poison arrow there or something. Crowley has a fairly affordable multicolor enclosed Core XY out right now, but I hear it has reliability issues. Yeah, one of these days, but the first big thing on my shopping to-do list that I got figured out one of these days is a vehicle. I kind of mean to do that for a little while now. That kind of takes precedent right now. Crowley K2 combo, okay. One of these days I'll properly look into some of this stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely familiar with the name Creality, what with, you know, makers of what my machine originally was here, and all that. So definitely some stuff to consider here for one of these days. It's a health increase. Is it moving? Hell Chiefs. A Hell Chief leads the charge in this encounter. Defeat and loot the Hell Chief to receive the reward.
Looks like a warrior of rank. Perhaps he carries some
Not a big
pride
fan
in
of
his
the lack of
person.
music during this. I might just load up some of my own custom tunes or something. Probably can't climb that. It's all icy crap. Guess I can probably climb. It would look like. So maybe I can just say. Would I not be able to kill? There we go. Just gotta do that. So then. Yeah. Yep. Stealth for the win, huh? Might not be able to do it one and done with you. You I definitely can. Oh, well. There we go. Well, everyone but him is dead now. Now down car models any? Not particularly. I've had a lot of stuff going on, so it's been on the back of my mind as like to do, but haven't really done much on the actual doing front. Eh? Ugh. I can actually climb this. Wow.
No Seder can save you now. Here's a nice hard shaft in the rear. You Archer dog.
Can you climb? Are you gonna lose me and then I get another stealth attack? Or what's going on here? Oh, Ubisoft games. So then maybe I just... Yeah, it doesn't like this world, huh? Oh? Wow. Goodbye. Well, I guess I have to confirm kill on this dude. I'm gonna have to do wee. Alright, confirm kill. Super stab. Oh, I didn't play the animation like in the main game. Reward, health upgrade. Sure doesn't look like it. I still have 100 of oh, there we go. It just takes a moment. Okay. Let's go full car enthusiast and get a manual Subaru WRX all-wheel drive performance sedan for the win. My mom was kind of semi-joking, semi-seriously mentioning to me that I could always get a manual. Some sort of manual all-wheel drive. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is either. Guess I'll just keep going places where the game lets me go and see what happens. Oh, was this like my destination? Am I almost at the end of a run? Is that what's going on here? What be happening? Also, wait a second. Uncrouch, please. Before I get super far in there, there's gotta be a thing for arrows here, right? What the heck was that? Gotta be some around here somewhere, right? Arrows? Please? I used a decent amount of arrows there. I don't see a thing for arrows. Manuals are hard to find nowadays, but most of the automatics are those crap CVTs now. So yeah, who knows? If it comes down to a manual, it comes down to a manual. Have to take a little bit to learn a modern manual, but I'm sure it's a whole lot easier compared to a 40s or 50s manual like I'm comfortable with right now. I genuinely don't see a thing for arrows. Were you not part of this thing? Maybe I only needed to kill like the one dude.
That skulking figure has the demeanor of a thief. Where does it lead me to things of value?
What? Is this a thing where you're supposed to tail? Or something?
I must move carefully.
Does the game want me to tail him? Because he said, who better to lead me to things of value? But he's not moving. Oh, I can steal from him. Look for me here. You'll find me high above the fray, towering above my rivals, where Kulstad's mind-numbing fog grows thin. The Jotun have lent, at great cost to myself, their art of concealing the obvious. Don't expect me to reveal all my hard-earned secrets. Haven't reached those heights through charity. King of thieves.
My patience has been rewarded.
Save the manuals.
Hey, what? I'll crush you!
I know that I used my adrenaline. I was debating about just in case I wanted to like poison arrow the dude on the bridge here or something, but I kinda couldn't help myself. It was too tempting. I saw him there the way he was, and I was like, I gotta kick him off. That's what I just gotta do. It was tempting me way too much. Can I not go up any further? What the hell? Can I at least jump over that way or something? That way I can. Okay. It was like, it's kind of weird. Wouldn't be anything in any of these, would there? I still have a little bit of damage from that drink I drank. There be anything over there? Because there's loot this way. But like... Oh. You're not a bad guy. I didn't say anything about poison arrowing you.
Shop when my shop will come to you.
You carry your whole shop with you. That is quite a feat.
Anything can be negotiated if you have the means.
Get a manual
you
Jeep
see.
Wrangler. They're overpriced and drive like crap.
Would you like to
Until the weather is bad, then
fly?
they'll drive through anything. Also, free rubber ducks are involved? You what?
Let's get down to business then.
The roaming merchant. The roaming merchant wanders Niflheim collecting equipment to sell. Find him during a run to trade coins for common items and upgrades. But if coin stays in this realm, like, is coin specific to the run? Or do I keep the coins, like, in this mode in general? Okay. Looking poison buildup. I don't know. Back damage, elite resistance. Upgrade any ability you currently own. Yes, please! I forget what level 2 of that actually does, I'm gonna be honest with you. Do a healy thing, I guess. That's what that is. Oh, no, I guess I check it here, actually. Just kick the enemies stay down for a longer duration. It looks like there's a level 3 in this mode. Also, I can do things here now? Maybe just at the main place? Can only be done at Odin's camp. Yeah, is this the hit game Assassin's Creed Valhalla from indie studio Ubisoft with the most unique content in the world that never gets stale? Yes, it sure is, John Wildcat. And speaking of never getting stale, the thing that we're showcasing tonight is a roguelike mode. That's the game mode that I'm showcasing today with our January 1st stream. So, yeah, this is my first run here. I guess, is this the boss of the run or something like that? It's the thing with Jeep owners, they always wave at each other on the road. And often when you go out and park somewhere, other Jeep owners will even duck on your Jeep's door handle. I call it ducking, and basically means I like your Jeep. Here's a fucking duck.
Give me
What?
back my son, and I shall leave you in peace.
I can shape dead flesh into new life. Summon an army with a whisper. What makes you think you still have power over me?
Then why would you not show your true self? What is it you fear?
My fear is beyond your imagining. Your fear, however, is well known among the dead.
Istilfur. I kind of wish I had more arrows and stuff. Wish I had a lot more, several things here. Okay, well. Slow and steady here. Whoa. Okay, damage over time now. Are you like phasing or something? Looks like that is indeed the case. I hit the parry button, I swear. This is the parry button, right? Hey, look, arrows. Sweet. I'll take those. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. So not the kind of weapon that I'm used to here, huh? Okay, well. Just keep smacking it. Come on. Come on. Lots of hits. Come on. Well, phasing again, I guess. I can't shoot you while you're phasing or anything, can I? But yeah. Wow. Oh my. I can't parry for the life of me with the shield. Maybe it works differently than parrying with a weapon or something. I don't know. Oh, I did it that time. Wow. The speed at which my reticle moves is changing, whether I'm on him or off. What the heck? Well, I mean, just a couple more smacks and I'm there anyway, so I may as well just do that. I got Raven's Flight outfit unlocked. This game has ads? I assume it's just because your stream is getting an ad there.
And it will not be my last.
Upgrading outfits. Defeating bosses and completing quests during a run allows you to collect thoughts. I didn't get the chance to read that, but apparently I've collected thoughts. How do I change this? What? What if we made a roguelike then made it as terrible as possible? When you get to pick your next upgrade to the most awful roguelike, you get 2 options for free, but have to either watch an ad or buy the battle pass to pick the other 2. Oh, that's what the ad thing was being said to. I see. Any other arrows that I can pick up here really quickly? Because I guess the run goes on. Oh, I guess I got up to the important thing. Level 2? Doomed to Niflheim by Loki's treachery, Baldur was hidden away in Hel's castle, where only Odin would dare our rescue. The High One crossed the warding wall into Karlstad, fighting that heat-starved wasteland as stark and brutal as ever. Now, however, Niflheim's first realm was filled with Jotun and a cold purpose of Hel's making that hinted at some dark design. Sent into Karlstad, the Forgotten Saga. Keep forgetting I have to hit circle. Oh, no, okay.